Bounce it into the forward 50. Tough one to mark down there. Launched at her best. Lovely trap by Stevens. And she's kicked truly and put it through the Blues. Finally salute with a goal. And it's
time and took her chance.
Just good instinctive footy, wasn't it?
Well, she's a left footer, so it's...
Again, got it to Egan. Egan to O'Day. She can snap goalward to the square. Mark taken by Stevens. From the top of the goal square. Slots the opener.
Doesn't have a lot to go to at the moment, Elise O'Day, so has to go wide.
Stevens puts the tackle on Birch and rides her into the deck.
She's got players streaming to the left and right. She's got Hill coming down the left-hand side. She'll go further afield. Good direct football. Stevens will look inside 50. She's got multiple leads and multiple options open.
Keeney got a good bounce and did well to find Watson, but she didn't get rid of it in time. They're not going to stop. Moody sends it inside 50. This time Stevens on the lead.
Almost a professional free. Dora Jar here for G. Has a bounce, steadies, chips, Stevens. Might set up Stevens. Just one AFLW goal so far. What a time to kick your second.
55 from goal. She'll wind up. Here's a chance for Stevens, who's just popped up out of nowhere. Nicola Stevens streamed back into the hole.
Herself beautifully.
Stevens from directly in front. Chips it through. And Abs, we spoke about predictability with Darcy Vesio. Stevens provides that across half full, which allows all the other players.
Pushed off it there by Brazzali, who makes amends and finds G. And Stevens, rather.
Great courage. I was on the ball the whole way from both players. She's really efficient player, Stevens. Whether with the ball or without the ball, everything she does is efficient.
Tall targeting, good. Couldn't take the mark. Stevens, terrific crumb front and square. Takes a bounce, takes a second. Has a player over the top in space. It's Georgia G. She'll stroll in. The umpire should pay advantage. And the Cats are going to squander it.
Gibbs is in the goal square, goes shorter to Stevens. So tight angle. Not bad for a left footer though. Looks great off the boot. Most of it goes back down the other end and Stevens slots one.
Yeah, it hurts the Cats, doesn't it? Because they did have lots.
Can't gather it. Gilroy just so strong. Taken down by Stevens.
He's got Stevens top of the 50. Did well. And has Delpos on short. If she gets to her, eventually she does and takes the mark.
To go long. Who's underneath? Stevens with a good jump, but has three around her off the deck. Oh, she slotted it, she has. Almost drop kick style.
Works with Grieve, who collects the football. Stevens runs her down. Play on the call. G can flip it. Plain. Gibbs will get a look. Needs to be quick. Straightens up and buries it.
Free kick will go the way to Danny, and you can see what they're trying to do. They're getting that run from behind, and they'll drive it inside 50 again. Oh, great contest from Tani White and Nicola Stevens.
Play, just eyes for the footy here. We see the courage of the St Kilda play just come across Nick Stevens to attempt the spoil. And
Gamble trudges after it and is nailed by Stevens.
Open that up, gives your forwards a chance.
Downey towards Stevens. She crunched in. Oh, great second effort, even third effort. Sidestep was perfect and the delivery was good to Hosking.
Lurking, so is Courtney Jones. Did well. Has a one-on-one inside 50. Nicola Stevens, great kick to advantage. Played on and runs to the goal square. And that's a nice response by the Blues.
Wrap them both up. Egan extracted the football towards Stevens at half forward, and once again important. And they've managed to do that so far tonight. Here's Ebony O'Day, tries to step through the tackle and she's gone. Yep. Opportunity for the Blues, 20-30 AFLW game, spent mainly across half-back. Kick on its way is good. The Blues get one back.
Jones got rid of Dunn and gives it back to Stevens. The right foot snap towards goal, bending. I think it's got the distance. What a goal from Stevens, her second already in this opening term. She's got great work rate and it's paid off for her early. So 6 inside 50s to 1 already in this opening term.
Well, they might get the luck of the bounce. Birch now under pressure. She's gone to ground. Stephen off the deck. Stevens. There's her 2. 19. And she even spent some time on the bench with that elbow injury. Goes towards Stevens, or it popped into the breadbasket over the top.
Wrong time and near bad company. You're a Lions person in Petrevski-Seton. Inside 50, great take from Stevens. Open goal, puts it through, and the Blues are back within a goal. Having a career best season so far, tries to free up Stevens, does free up Stevens, and she snaps a terrific opening goal. The perfect start for the Blues.
Inside 50 under pressure for Sparkus. Got an accidental trip in the end by Birch. The umpires let it play. It's a flying shot on goal, and Stevens has got Carlton's first.
That's a ripper. That's an absolute cracking goal. It's a tough pocket down here at Casey to dob one from there, and I did kick a few of them in my time training out here, but...
Vesio somehow managed to get herself into the best position there. At ground level, she beats a couple. Handball in the path of Stevens. She's a left footer and a finisher!
Playmaker Darcy Vesio, absolutely running straight at the goals, turns at the last minute to get that possession. Great handball out into space to Nicola Stevens.
Brazzali. There a chance here, Stevens. If she can get on her left, she can snap it for goal, and she does. Class finish. Get kick at 50 into the breeze. As McAvoy's kicked at the top of the square, Vesio in a one-on-one. Stevens off the ground. What a finish. Nicola Stevens kicks her second, and that's goal of the afternoon.
Stevens, and with Vesio, she just gets to the front of the contest, keeps her feet, soccers it through. Second goal for Stevens for the day.
Great kick there by McAvoy as well, just around the body to the top of the square. Very smart there from Lucy McAvoy.